Hey, what's up? I'm Alvaro. I'm a DJ and producer, and today we're here at Dancefair 2019 with Bax Music. This isn't your first time at the Dancefair, but this time is a little bit different than the other times. Can you tell us why that is? Well, actually, I can tell you that because I used to be here to explain my own tracks. But currently, I'm working for other artists right now. So now I'm producing for Major Lazer and Diplo. So I'm doing a seminar today about the song we did with Diplo, Ellie Goulding, together with Will Grants, as my buddy from Holland. So yeah, I'm here to talk about that stuff instead of like my own music I do. Your collaboration with Diplo led to the track Close to Me. How do you think it turned out? Well, it was funny because Diplo actually texted us a day before we had to finish it, and I was kind of surprised that it was Ellie Goulding on it. So we started working, and I think at the end it really turned out great. The song is doing really well. It's almost every country on the radio. It's yeah, it's a really cool song, I think. Today you've talked a lot about how the track was put together. Technically speaking, is there anything special that makes it stand out? Yeah, I think it does. Like it's in general, it's like a basic trap song, you would think, but like behind the whole song is a lot of ingredients and elements that make it stand out a lot, song-wise, which is pretty cool. And of course, like Ellie Goulding on it with Diplo, and Sway Lee, which is a really cool combination, I think. Whenever you see or hear the track being played, your name doesn't seem to appear or get mentioned. Can you explain why this is? Yeah, well, this is the music business. When you work for people or you work together with people in collaboration, you're not always on the song, especially for guys that are on a really high level. They're always looking for great music. And this is how we do it. We do like writing camps and we produce all the music for a particular artist. And it's a cool way of doing music, and it's a whole business around it, which makes it a good way to earn some money. These types of collaborations and ghost productions are considered controversial by some. What's your opinion? Well, my opinion is pretty clear that I don't think it's controversial. I think if you want to make great music, there's a lot of people involved to it to make songs. And I think it's something in like the whole EDM, like the dance music scene, where it's controversial, where people don't really accept a DJ not making his own music, which I think is stupid because nowadays a DJ is more like an artist. You can compare it, for example, with Beyoncé. Like Beyoncé doesn't necessarily write her own songs. There's sometimes 13 people involved in making that song. So I don't think it's controversial. I think it's a new era where people make music and want to sell it to people and collaborate with people to get the best songs out there. 2019 has already brought us some great music. Can you share some of your plans for the year with us and tell us what you're looking forward to? Well, I'm actually really looking forward to release my own music again. I kind of like stopped producing for myself because I just wanted to learn how the whole music industry works, and I kind of like wanted to reinvent myself. So this is something I really look forward to for this year, but also next year, is to bring out my own songs and music and see what people think of it. What's your favorite gear? Well, my favorite gear is basically what I use now in my studio are like speakers, subwoofer, sound card, and like a MIDI keyboard or something. But like even next to that is really cool to, like most of the gear is really cool to use. Like even like if you use old hardware synths and stuff like that, can make your work really interesting and expand your creativity. So yeah, I don't really matter like what kind of gear, but that's my favorite gear at this point. What tips would you give to a musician, DJ, or producer who is just starting out? Well, like my main tip, and what has been working for me is just follow your gut feeling, you know, like do whatever you want to do and try to stand out by doing that. I think that's the thing I learned from my whole career is like you don't want to force something out. You want to do something which you can play later and be proud of. So that's my advice for you guys. Just do whatever you like and follow your heart. How do you drink your coffee? Well, it is actually funny because I started drinking coffee last year. Um, and I should drink espressos with 1 cube of sugar. That's it. Yeah, just so it's. I guess that's black coffee. Almost. Yeah, almost.